250,000 is gone. Sometimes the view is that's good.
I wouldn't say so. That's the best number on there.
Well, you can't know.
Yeah, okay, I know it's pressure's off.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's nice to keep it on there, wouldn't it? But it's gone now, so it's not dwell.
Yep.
Next number. I'm going to go with Terry, number 12.
The $250,000's gone. That's history. However, you've got to keep the 100,000 in play now.
Yeah.
Vital. Terry, please open the box, and we are hoping you do not reveal it.
Good luck for the pennies, Nick.
£50. Right. Okay, it was kind of a bit of pokering around. It was a little bit of gameplay at the beginning with that first offer from the banker. What do you think it's going to be now?
Well, I think he's got to increase it. I mean, I've still got two of the biggest numbers there, and I've got a lovely little fullback bunch there.
Yep. Now, is he going to make now an increased offer? Or do you think it is going to be a lower offer because he is pokering you?
I mean, I'm sure he'll increase the offer, but I don't think he'll increase it too much. He'll want me to play him.
Really?
Yeah. I feel that anyway. See what he says?
Is your phone ringing? You sure your phone's not ringing as well? I tell you what, I think you better go and check. We'll take a break and we'll see you in a moment to find out what's happening.
Here's your chance to play Deal or No Deal at home. These 3 boxes contain £500, £1,000 and £5,000. At the end of today's show, one box will be opened and you could win what's inside. To enter, just call 09013 600 400 or enter for free at channel4.com/deal. Calls cost £1 with BT. Successful callers will be asked to leave their contact details. Not all calls will be successful, but all calls will be charged.
Welcome back to your daily dose of drama, and this could actually be a very, very dramatic deal or no deal, because we know the banker likes his poker. You play poker. Between the two of you, you could have an ace battle here. He was testing you with that first offer. You didn't fall for that. You weren't interested in that. Since then, the $250,000's gone. He's going to think he's got you on the run. Hello. Okay. He thinks you're engaging in, I don't play poker, so I don't know, but you'll recognise this, table talk. Presumably when people try and talk up their position. Is that so?
Oh, I mean, table talk. You can bluff. You can't bluff. You know, what he offers is what he offers. Whether I go on is whether I go on. I'm pretty sure that I will.
I like the attitude. I don't in any way want to lead the witness here, but I've got a funny feeling that you are going to want to go on. But my role is just to relay the offer, which is £900. God, there was a lot of who was that over? Who was the loudest over there? Julie? Was that you?
No.
It's a hard decision, isn't it?
It's tough, isn't it?
£900.
Yeah.
On that board.
Yeah. Remember, don't get seduced by the board, though. So, Nick, from Clacton-on-Sea?
Nope.
£900, deal or no deal?
No deal.
No. Right. Okay. This could be a fascinating one. He has to avoid letting the banker wind him up. That is exactly the advantage the banker likes to have. 3 to the next offer.
I'm going to go for Gavin, number 20.
Gavin?
Gavin.
That's a terrible accent. Stick with Essex.
It's not bad.
Gavin, would you please open box 20?
Best luck, mate.
Cheers, mate.
£250, thank you. Thank you, Gavin. Perfect start.
Thank you.
We had a really good start to the previous round, and then it went
Then it
horribly
went
wrong.
pear-shaped, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to go with Liz, number 2.
Feeling lucky, Liz? Liz, do you get anything off these boxes?
No, I don't, but I've had all high numbers. I have never had a low box, so I'm sure I'm due a low box.
Liz, please open box number 2 and prove that you are indeed due a low number. And you got it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, I like it. That was perfect. Love the odds there. Right.
Just got to find that penny, ain't I, really?
Yeah, you just want to take the 1p out, and then you cannot be our biggest loser. Well, it's just fact.
I'm going to go with Jenny, number 10.
Jenny, would you please open box number 10? £100, £50, 10p, 1p, anything. Any of the low numbers, please.
This is a good one, Nick.
15,000.
It's not bad. That's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
Fine. Stop.
Shrug of the shoulders. It's cool. Best
not
round
bad.
so far.
It's not the top 2, is it? So.
No. The all-important top 2.
Still
Numbers
there.
2 and 3 are still there. Well, this is hotting up. This is just starting to build very, very nicely. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Yep. Yep, it was an excellent round for him. Yep. Okay, he says his style of play is tight and aggressive. Do you have a particular style of play?
On this,
Poker. He's still talking poker.
I don't want to give too much away.
He's playing you now. Do you remember what the last offer was?
£900?
Yeah. He's now offering you £9,000. Game on.
Yeah, it's game on.
It is game on.
It's a nice amount of money.
You've just got him in an interesting place. You have a great smile. You have a very infectious smile. What's it concealing?
Nothing. This is me. That's my smile.
I can't work you out. I don't know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking 9,000's nice. It sits up there lovely.
It does, doesn't it?
Not as nice as £100,000, but it does sit up there nicely.
It does. It's a good offer.
It is a very good offer.
6 below. Yesterday, Irene turned down at a not dissimilar time £4,700.
Yep.
Went away with a fiver. That's how quickly the game can turn. Do you want to ask anybody? Or do you want me just simply to ask you a question?
Yeah, I don't want to, leave it to anyone. You can ask me the question now.
Who won the FA Cup final in 1922? Nick, £9,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
All right, now, it's more important than ever before. He has revealed the fact you can turn the handle and start cranking him up. You will start to get into very interesting offer territory if in the next 3 boxes we do not see 75,000 or 100,000. Yeah. It's as simple as that. You've been here long enough, Nick, to know that is the objective now.
Right.
3 to go to the next offer.
I'm going to go with John on number 11.
John, this must not be the 2 big numbers. We mustn't see 75,000 or 100,000 at this point. He will lose his advantage, and he's got the advantage at the moment. John, will you please open box number 11, and we need this to be a low number.
That's
Thank
a lot,
you.
Nick.
Thank you, John.
100,000. The highest number has gone. Total disaster.